Okay, so have you ever worked in retail before?
No, I'm only here because they fired me at McDonald's.
Okay. So when they come up to the register, you're gonna wanna ask them, are you a beauty insider, so they can get their points? Hi, how are you? Are you a beauty?
Just skip that nonsense and cash me out already.
So typically you
Come on, I'm in a hurry.
Okay, what's up?
Do we sell lipstick here?
I'm sorry?
Do we have lipstick?
No, I heard what you said. Of course we sell lipstick here. This is a makeup store.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Critical thinking skills. So how's your first day going?
It's going great. I really like it here.
What was that you just put in your pocket?
Oh, it's a Fenty lip gloss, but it was already mine.
Right. Of course.
Hey, Lexi, what time is my break?
Your break is at 4.
Oh, can I take it now?
Well, I mean, your shift just started 20 minutes ago, so...
I just cashed like 5 people out in a row and I'm exhausted. I could really use a nap.
What do you think I'm gonna say to you?
I have to wait till my break.
Correct.
Cash your card today. Can you break 100? Sure.
Hey, over here for a second.
What's wrong?
Did you do the marker test on that $100 bill?
What marker test?
You're supposed to mark it to see if it's counterfeit.
Oh, well, I mean, it looks pretty real to me.
Read what it says on it.
For motion picture use only.
I don't think a $100 bill would say that.
My
We're gonna
bad.
need another form of payment. All right, before you clock out, I just need to check your bag, okay? Just open it up for me. What's that?
Oh, I bought that years ago.
Okay. And this?
Oh, I'm pretty sure that was a gift.
Totally. And this that looks like the tester that went missing earlier?
Oh, right. I forgot to let you know that I found it.
Right.
Am I gonna get fired?
Yep.
Imagine the day they see you again. And you are just, well, better.
Wake up. Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, Afro.
You're fun to look in that mirror. You know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too.
In the twilight zone, I'd always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I'd always feel like
Turning myself into Patrick Star.
Spirits are like when a house possessed. They never existed in physical form. They only exist in spirit form. It's true. Demons.
You're gay. You're gay. You're one of them queers. You're girly pop.
Rocking around, Chris.
And with that, the 2023 season comes to an end. Good night.
I used to season rise when I gave the word.
This teenager came in and destroyed our store.
This is why I left Sephora. I love makeup artistry. That's why I worked at Sephora. I was so excited to share my passion for makeup and my knowledge of the artistry with all of my clients. That's what I signed up for. What I did not sign up for was being a full-time babysitter for these 8 to 12-year-old hooligans who are dropped off by their parents, like Sephora is a daycare center. I did not sign up for that. I have a degree in mental health. I've worked in group homes. I've worked with DCF. I've worked in psychiatric hospitals. And yet the kids that I've dealt with in those settings are not comparable to the children I've interacted with at Sephora. When it got busy in the summer, especially on the weekends, there literally needed to be a bodyguard at Drunk Elephant at all times to make sure that the little girls would not come and excessively pump the moisturizer and smear it on the wall. It was insanity. I have had children shove me into a wall to get to the last Dior lip oil that was in stock. And as a mental health care provider, all I can do is look at these girls and be like, where are your parents? And then I look outside of the store and the parents are all there on their phones, playing solitaire, just waiting for their girls to be done. No discipline, no accountability, nothing. Now, do I think children should be banned from Sephora? Absolutely not. But I think we need to set some ground rules. Like if you're 9 years old, you don't need a super hydrating $80 moisturizer from Junk Elephant. It doesn't do anything. I don't think 8-year-olds need to be buying lip plumpers either. And the Brazilian bum bum cream that's supposed to get rid of cellulite. Everybody has cellulite. It's normal. Why are you trying to get rid of it? And sadly, I think a lot of the change needs to come from the parents. Like, y'all want to be having kids, y'all want to be popping out babies, but you don't actually want to be parents. And that needs to be the change.
But she walks real steady in her high heel stepper. She got lots of style, she got lots of class. Well, she walks real steady in her high heel stepper. She got lots of style, she got lots of class. How do I look? You look good.
Get ready with me while I tell you about how me and my friend were treated at a lesbian bar. So I am a straight woman and my friend is a straight man. And before you LBGT people come after me, let me just say, I'm an ally. So I was out on the town with my friend, his name is Chad, and we saw that this cute little lesbian bar just opened up, and yeah, we're not homophobic, so we figured we'd go check it out. So we get in, right, because, you know, it's a free country, and we have every right to go wherever we want, and, like, the vibe in there was so off. Like, we just felt like the space was not for us. Like, Chad, like, came up to me and he was like, this feels like we don't belong here. And I was like, I know, this is, like, so weird, but let's just be open-minded. So then Chad sees this really pretty girl in there who's obviously not gay because she's wearing, like, a pink sparkly dress, and, like, lesbians don't dress like that. So he goes up to her and, like, tells her how sexy she looks in the dress, and she was like, thanks. And he was like, do you want to dance? And she was like, no, I'm here with my wife. Like, so deadpan and rude. Like, okay, like, we get it, you're gay, like, you're not interested, but, like, ladies, it's okay to be nice to men who hit on you. Like, you don't have to be a bitch. And I felt so bad for Chad because, like, he was just trying to be nice. So I spent the rest of the night, like, playing matchmaker and, like, trying to find a woman in this lesbian bar that, like, might want to get with him. And every girl I approached was just, like, so rude, and, like, she seemed, like, annoyed that I was, like, coming up to her, and I'm just like, oh my god, why are you so mean? One girl, like, even tried to run away from Chad after he, like, tried to compliment her. And, like, Chad is such a gentleman, so he, like, wanted to make sure she heard what he said, so he followed her into the bathroom. And then this gigantic lesbian with, like, a bunch of piercings and tattoos, like, came up to us and she was like, all right, it's time for you guys to go. You're making a lot of people uncomfortable. And, like, me and my friend are, like, so not about the drama, so we just Ubered home because, like, we are not dealing with that. I have never in my life felt so discriminated against, you guys. Like, it was traumatizing. Like, there might as well have been a sign on the door that says no straight people allowed, but you can't do that because it's illegal. Like, for a community that claims to be so welcoming and accepting to everybody, like, how are you gonna treat people like that? I just felt so attacked in that moment. And to that place we went to, just know that me and my friend will not be going back after the way we were treated. You just lost an ally.
Good morning. I was not expecting this video to go viral, and I also was not expecting so many people to be wondering if it was a skit or if I'm actually a straight woman who infiltrated a lesbian bar. Let's get one thing straight. I'm not. I'm about as straight as cooked spaghetti. So now that that cat's out of the bag, just a little clarification. I was just poking fun at that horrible video that went viral of that straight girl talking about how she went into a lesbian bar and she went with her straight male friend, and they just caused a big ruckus and made a ton of people uncomfortable, which happens all the time in queer spaces. I wish I could say it doesn't. As queer people, we just want the straights to understand the history and the importance behind these spaces that are sacred to us, and just please be respectful of them. Pause and reflect before you go into these spaces. Ask yourself what your intention is. That's all we're asking.
Funky little monkey, she's a twisted trickster. Everybody wants to be the sisters. Funky little monkey, she's a...
Are you fighting everything okay? Okay then, if you have any questions, feel free to... I'd really appreciate it if you just left me alone. Okie dokie. Excuse me for doing my job. Lexi to Doug, it appears we have someone in fragrance who's gonna be on the naughty list this year. I am on it. I think she's making her exit. Bingo. Excuse me, ma'am, please stop right where you are. What part of leave me alone do you people not understand? No can do, my name's Doug, I'm with loss prevention at Sephora, please empty out your pockets. I did not steal from your store, I have no idea what you're talking about. I see, so, what's that on your shoulder right there? I just have really broad shoulders. Look, ma'am, we could do this the easy way or the hard way. I did not steal. Just as I thought. Come with me.